everyone. How are you? It is story time. We did a story time earlier today at 2 p.m. We had a lot of fun, and so here it is, 7 o'clock. And tomorrow is our big show. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we're doing a big hour-long concert down here in the basement. I'm hoping Darlene the Dragon will drop into that again, because that was fun having her here. Now, I just wanted to say, sometimes we miss shouting out to people who are out there. Sometimes what happens is you'll get like 5 people comment at the same time, and then the person who was first on the list, their comment gets very quickly pushed off of what we can see. My wife is looking at the comments, and they go pretty quick. And once they're off the screen, she can't scroll back up to see them until the show is over and we post it. So, if we miss saying your name, please make sure you comment again down below, because I really don't like missing saying anybody's name if I have a chance to say them all. So if we miss your name, please comment with it again down below, and we will try our best to see it. Okay? Because things get pretty quick here with the comments during our shows, which we love. We're so glad that everybody's joining in. So tonight's story, I told you, is a really good one because it's a friend of mine named Allison McWood who writes children's stories. And Allison has written several books, and she wrote this book for her daughter, Rosie. And the book is called, well, actually, let me get it out of my treasure chest first. All right, Allison loves animals, and Allison is a wildlife conservation enthusiast, and her daughter loves animals too, and her daughter wants to help animals when she grows up, her daughter Rosie. So, the book we're going to read today is, well, I got a few other things in here I'll show you. I showed you guys this today. This is my treasure chest where I keep a lot of my favorite items. So let's see what is in here. Oh yes, I love this. This is a card that my son made for me on foam. A foam craft. Many, many years ago when he was just in like kindergarten or grade 1. And look it's got a guitar on it. It says, "Dad, I love you from Adam." So that was really cool. So, you know, when you make things for people, a lot of times it's very special and they end up keeping it. So, you know how you're kind of stuck in your house with your family right now? It doesn't hurt to make them a special card and put it in a special place where they'll find it. Maybe under their pillow at night or something. And then they'll find it and say, "Whoa, that is beautiful, that little card from so-and-so." So think about making your family a card at this time. That I'm sure they would love to find a surprise in the house somewhere. So I have that. Look what else I have. I have a shaker banana. Raffi wrote a song called Banana Phone. I think this is what he meant. It's a phone with appeal. That's a bad joke, but I didn't make it. Raffi did that. So there you go, a shaker, a maraca banana. But it looks like a real banana. If you can't eat it, it's too hard. So there's my, and then look, I have another instrument with me today. This one's kind of cool. This is a little pig, but he's made of wood. And he comes with a stick, and the stick can hit him like this. See how he's got a rough back? And that's how you can rub the stick too. You can make all kinds of really cool rhythms with that. So, that's just another couple items I wanted to share from my treasure box before showing you tonight's book. Tonight's storybook is Rosalie's Animal Zoo. And now, like I said, Allison wrote this for her daughter Rosie, who's a big animal enthusiast. All right, and we have Rosie here tonight. Rosie is watching. So hi, Rosie. I'm so glad that we get to read a book about you here. This is Rosie right here. Rosie works at a zoo with all these cool animals that we're going to meet. So this is called Rosie's Animal Zoo. And Allison's book, Rosie... I have to get used to which way I'm moving with the camera. This is all new to me. filming in general. This book is available on Amazon. So you can go there and you'll see a bunch of other Allison's books. I have 3 of Allison's books, so I'll be reading all 3 of them over the next couple of weeks. And tonight, Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Oh, look it. I am so lucky. Allison signed my book. And it's for Jane and Lily, who I have not given the book to yet. I hope they're not watching tonight. We were going to save this and give it to them for a special occasion. But Allison signed my book. So there you go. But it's not my book, really. I'm just borrowing it until I can pass it on to the people we meant it to be for. Who we got out there? We got Maeve. Hey, Maeve, welcome back. Annika and Neil and Nicholas and Elizabeth are watching story time tonight. Amelia and Ariana, I keep missing you. Finally, I get to say your names. Amelia and Ariana, thanks for watching tonight. Colton's back again. Colton's often here. And Elijah and Grace and Naaman and Jaden. Very cool. And they're aged 4, 2, and 2. And Jackson is back. Hi, Jackson. How are you doing? I'm so glad that all these people are coming back to see us. And, of course, we got Ava and Haley are back. And Lily. Hi, Lily. Lily's been doing some awesome pictures, awesome art. If you look in the comment sections of the last 2 activities we've done, Lily's done some beautiful, beautiful artwork. And hi, Andrew. And hi, Via. That's my niece, Via. Hi, Via. From Uncle Russ to you. Via was watching from the bathtub last night. I saw a picture afterwards of her watching and the computer set up right near the tub. So see that? You can watch me from anywhere. Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Let's get to our book because I want to do a song after this too. An animal song, of course. Here we go. At Rosalie's Animal Zoo, there's so much to see, learn, and do. Yes, Rosalie clearly loves animals dearly. Each zebra, baboon, and gnu at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Wow, that's exciting. Look at all those animals on the page visiting with Rosie. What a magnificent lion! He goes by the name of Brian. He has space far and wide, with great places to hide. Yes, lions have plenty to do at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. The happiest fellow I know is Rosalie's handsome rhino. We learn to respect him and how to protect him. We always find out something new at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. What a cute little rhinoceros. You think that gorilla looks bored? He's actually loved and adored. With respect from his troop, in a nice social group, he's happy with lettuce to chew in Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Wow. Look at, that's what I would be doing right there. Swinging from a vine. I remember doing that a lot when I was a kid on the monkey bars at school. It's time for the tiger to eat. His keepers have hidden some meat. So he skulks all around till his dinner is found. The same way that wild tigers do at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Look at that. He's reaching up there for his dinner. A panda, so cute and so rare. He needs very specialized care. So experts who study our sweet panda buddy will feed him his favorite bamboo at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. What a cute picture. That would be very cool to be visiting with a mama panda and her baby cub. Very nice. A wonderful spotted giraffe is cuddling with her new calf. Since giraffes disappear in the wild year by year, breeding giraffes can help too at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Wow, Look at that. They're cuddling together. Maybe it's almost bedtime for them too. Getting ready with a nice story, bedtime story, and off you go to bed. The elephant is very smart. He has such a gigantic heart, and no love is deeper 'tween she and her keeper. The elephant tells her, "Pawoo!" at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. I hope I said "pawoo" right. Pawoo! Let's all say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Pawoo! That is fun to say. I wonder what pawoo means in elephant language. What if a cute monkey got ill, or a hippo needed a pill? Each sloth and emu gets the greatest of zoo vets, and all the best medicine too, at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Wow, look at that. We got a monkey, and a hippopotamus, and an emu, all together. And the sloth too. That cheetah can run very fast. He's racing and having a blast. And while we observe, we can learn to conserve. The cheetahs inspire kids like you at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. He looks really fast, doesn't he? Look at that. There's a puff of smoke at the back. He's running so quickly. This is my favorite rhyme in the book, Allison, because it reminds me of me. I could be the furry man, I think, in this. Oh, look at that orangutan. He looks like a cute furry man. And wouldn't it stink if apes went extinct? But we can protect them, it's true, at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. Look at that. That looks like me and Rosalie sitting there in a nice garden. Just kidding. At Rosalie's Animal Zoo, each polar bear and kangaroo can teach every child to respect nature's wild and to help every species pull through at Rosalie's Animal Zoo. And there they are all together. What a nice looking animal family. And I like to show, I like this little worm at the back too. Nice little annelid press. And I always like showing this page because this is the snowstorm page. Snowstorm page. And that's the end. The beginning, the end. The beginning, the end. And the middle of the story is somewhere in there. Somewhere in there is the middle of the story. I'm just being silly because that's what school teachers do. All right. That was a beautiful book. Thank you very much, Allison McWood, for allowing us to write that. Oh, I did not say the illustrator's name. I need to say that. So the story was by Allison McWood, and the artwork was by Nadine Mackay. Right there. Nice pictures, Nadine. Good job. Okay. So we want to do a song now. We got our big concert tomorrow, so we don't want to sing too much. We have to rest up our voices and our physical activity for tomorrow. So let's do, I wanted to do an animal song. So let's see. Oh my goodness, we got more people tuning in. I got to hit some names here. So my mother said, well read. Thank you, Mom. I think you had a hand in helping me how to learn how to read books. So thank you for that. And then Lily and Benji are here. Hi, Lily and Benji. And then we have Gabriella back. Thank you, Gabriella. Oliver and Carly and Nora are here too. So hi, Oliver and Carly and Nora. And this is the time where if you think we've missed your name, you want to type it up in the comments. Anybody. We haven't missed. Shireen says she has not missed anyone. We want to thank Shireen. Let's give a hand for Shireen. Woo-hoo! Shireen is my wife, and she helps keep us organized here. She helps me to say all the names. So we got Julian, and Emerson is enjoying again tonight. Thank you, Emerson. And Emma is here, and Khaleesi and Reagan are back again. Thanks, guys, for being here again. And we got one more coming in. Skyly. And Gabrielle. You put Siley. Is it Siley?
Yeah, no, it's Skyly.
Skyly! Hi, Skyly. She tried doing your name without a K. That makes it different, doesn't it? Like if my name had, instead of an R at the beginning of my name, If my name was B-U-S-S, my name would be Bus then. That's not a good name for a guy, is it, Bus? Skyly and Gabriel. Skyly and Gabriel. Nice to have you here, too. My pick is in my pocket, a guitar pick. By the way, I don't know if I ever told you guys about why you have a guitar pick. I have a guitar pick because it just saves your nails. If I didn't have a guitar pick, I'd have to use my nails. Listen. Guitar pick even makes it louder than using your fingers. So I like that. Okay. How about we do Down by the Bay, but we make it an animal one. So we'll only make up rhymes about animals for this, okay? Maybe you can think of something. And you know what? The challenge tonight is going to be, and maybe you don't want to do this tonight because it's nearing your bedtime maybe, but the challenge will be from our Down by the Bay song to choose an animal that you make a rhyme with and do a picture of it, okay? Like, see that turtle back there? If we were doing a turtle rhyme, it might be, did you ever see a turtle wearing a girdle down by the bay? I don't know if you guys even know what a girdle is, but then you'd have to draw a turtle wearing a girdle. So let's make the challenge to draw one of our rhymes tonight that we're coming up with. Okay? Let's do it. An animal version of Down by the Bay. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a loon? That's a bird. Did you ever see a loon flying to the moon in the month of June? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a pig wearing a wig and eating a fig and driving a rig? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bunny eating some honey down by the bay? Who else is here? Ahana is here and Viha is here. Hello, Viha and Ahana. Thanks for joining us again. And Ella and Jack and Violet. Those are 3 beautiful names. Excellent. Thanks for all joining us tonight. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a dog? Oh, I see one. I see my mom did one. Mom, you kind of lost the fact that it's about animals tonight, but I will say yours anyway. My mom said, did you ever see a witch sitting in a ditch? It is a very good rhyme, but it doesn't really suit our animal theme tonight. But good trying there, Mother. Think of an animal one now. Did you ever see a dog going for a jog out in the fog? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. All right, I see that coming up there. Kalisa has got a good one. Kalisa said, did you ever see a snake eating a steak and a piece of chocolate cake with, instead of a fork, a rake? That's getting pretty bad now. I better stop. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. All right, Jennifer says, did you ever see a cat wearing a hat? That's a really good one. Down by the bay. Or did you ever see a mouse in a gingerbread house? I think that's the one I would choose to draw. That would be a funny picture. Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see... Oh, that's a good one. Alana and Cosby Bear?
That's her name.
Oh, Alana Cosby. Okay, gotcha. She said, this is a funny one. Did you ever see a bear in his underwear? You could make that longer. Listen, did you ever see a bear sitting over there eating a pear in his long underwear? Down by the bay. Hi, Charlotte. Charlotte's saying hi to me. Oh, I like that one. Who said that one? Someone said, oh, that was Emma. Emma Stevenson said, did you ever see a fish licking a dish? That's a really good one, too. Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a whale swimming in a pail, drinking ginger ale, while delivering the mail? Oh, that's a very exciting... Oh, look who's watching. Scott, my friend, my childhood friend Scott Young is watching. Hi, Scott. How you doing? We grew up together in Richmond Hill, Scott and I. Okay, and... Oh, Mrs. Parker. Susan Parker's watching. Susan, we should be able to think of a good... We're doing animal rhymes here, Susan. See if you can think of one. Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. All right, my mother's got kind of a half animal one going here. She said, did you ever see Russ wearing a tusk? That's pretty good, Mom. You're almost there. Down by the bay. Or did you ever see... I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. Oh, there's a good one. Did you ever see a moose running loose while chasing a goose? And how about drinking orange juice? Down by the bay. Thank you, Emma, for that one. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. I see that one. That's a good one. Did you ever see a snail fetching the mail and eating some kale that was not stale? There you go. Down by the bay. Or did you ever see... I'm trying to think of one more. Did you ever see a bird trying to spell a word? Down by the bay. Or did you ever see... Oh, that's an interesting one. From Nicholas. This will be our last one. Did you ever see a dog licking a frog? I guess he thought he was an ice cream. Down by the bay. Hey, hey. And I'm going to leave you with one more little song before we go for our big concert. Got to get to bed tonight. You got to get to bed nice and early because 10 o'clock tomorrow we're doing an hour-long concert here in the basement. So I want you guys to be nice and rested for that, okay? But I'm going to sing you the Lego House just before we go. If you've never heard it, it's only a short song. It's a beautiful song. It goes like this. Okay, here we go. How's it go again? Oh, yeah, I remember. I'm living in a Lego house. I'm sitting in my Lego chair. I'm watching my Lego TV in my Lego underwear. And is it ever lumpy? Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Jessica Ann. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. The one thing I like about reading stories so close to the iPad is I can actually see the comments coming up. Colleen Hating, good night and thank you. Thank you to you, too, because if it weren't for you, I'd just be sitting here and staring at an iPad with nobody on the other side. So thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock for the big show. Thanks. Bye.